Welcome to the highlights for match number 7. It's between the Trimbago Knight Riders and the Jamica Tallawahs for this Hero CPL 2017. The Hero Motorcorp leaderboard as it stands at the moment, well, if you're fans of Guyana and St Lucia, you won't be too happy at the moment because they are yet to chalk up a win out of their 2 games. 2 points to Barbados Tridents and Jamaica Tallawahs, and at the top of the leaderboard, Trimbago Knight Riders and St Kitts and Nevis Patriots on 4 points. At the coin toss earlier today, Dwayne Bravo, well, he lost one finally, which meant that Kumar Sangakkara decided to have a bowl first. In regards to the teams, well, the Knight Riders look at the top of that order. Big power hitters, McCullum, Narayan, Munro and Ramden. Then they've got some great spinners in there with Khan as well. And for the Jamaica Tallawahs, Lyndall Simmons has been leading the run scorers. Kumar Sangakkara will be looking for some runs today. McCarthy's been in some pretty good form. Odin Smith down the bottom there will be making his debut. So let's join in the commentary box Danny Morrison, Darren Ganga and Mark Butcher.
And he's straight into his work from the get-go. Oh, you know it. First runs, and it's 4 to this guy.
Thank you very much, says Brendan McCullum. Ball was fairly scorched off to the extra cover boundary. Wide, juicy half volley to start off with. McCullum pounces.
Yeah, it was the whip to free his arms. Santoki, who will usually swing the ball into the right-hander.
And help yourself, Sunil. There's the first Hero maximum here tonight at Queen's Park Oval.
Style and grace from Sunil Narayan. Just picks it up beautifully over square leg. Could have been Gower at his pomp. You're going to bowl that pace, Chris Mark, you're going to have to bowl 10 yards quicker.
Bit more bears. McCullum, that is. And this is a great start for the home side.
Couldn't have wished for better. Really surprised that Santoki hasn't bowled more cutters. Third ball of the over, almost produced the wicket to Sunil Narayan as he took all the pace off it. This time goes for the Yorker, misses by miles, and McCullum clatters it to cover.
And we'll have some more Humpty from McCullum. 8,000 runs shot, brother. First one done, it's 20 for none.
Those hands up and through. Terrific balance, enormous power. Almost as big as Sunil Narayan these days. Boomski.
Told that was his 50th maximum in this fabulous format. Oh, wet, slow one. Straight down the throat. And the deception has worked. Here it is, the Eldorado celebration of note. Smith, the debutant, with the catch, as easy as you like.
Shaking the head from the crowd, shaking the head from Brendan McCullum. Straight up in the air off the toe, he's gone. Quick time, not a long time out there. 16 from 9, 33 for 1.
Yeah, made him reach for it and then roll his fingers off of it. Brendan McCullum was moving in the opposite direction. Not in full control.
He's here, Munro, because he had his mate McCullum outfoxed. Good stuff from Kesrick Williams with a big change up. McCullum had to fetch, too far away from it. Nice little flick, and it'll race away for the first runs for Munro here.
Fabulous shot from Munro. Williams wide on the crease, trying to tuck up the left-hander for a bit of room. And here's the left-hander's answer. You bowled it at my hip, I'll hit you with the hip flick.
Yeah, TKR clearly trying to make use of the new ball. Quite aware that might be challenged with a wet ball later in the game.
Straight up, is it? Or safe? Who wants it? Some in the crowd, surely. Top edge for 6 down to those boys in yellow. Wow, it ends the third. Another expensive over 13 from it. It's 40, 3 for 1 here.
Fans getting into the contest here. Noise is absolutely deafening outside. High up on the bat, big top edge. It's not a long boundary down there. And Tallawahs boys didn't fancy catching it.
So 13 off the last. That has been coming thick and fast here from TKR. Didn't go where he intended, Munro, but I tell you what, gave it some fearful flick and pace with his wrists. Well, pace on the ball up and over. That is such sweet timing from Sunil Narine.
So dangerous, Narine. You see what the plan is from Mohammed Sami. Doesn't want to get the ball up on the driver of his bat, but even though the ball's coming on, cannot get the right sort of height on that ball to make it uncomfortable for Narine, and he just throws his hands through it. Sweetest of times.
And more wrist working up, just enough on it from Narine. And it skids across the outfield very smartly to bring up the 50 already. And we haven't had 4 overs. Oh, she's dancing, and so are they.
It's his ability to make room to free his arms. That is what accounted for the elevation and the room to play this through the offside. Kumar Sangakkara may want to rethink the angle from which Mohammed Sami is bowling.
There's another change up. Out, is it? Yes, it is. Looks like Lendl Simmons running around to take an easy offering. And he's got the notebook and the celebration with a difference.
Oh dear. Here's Rick Williams. He's got an entire repertoire of them. He wants that El Dorado Celebration Award. 2 for him. Narine goes for a sparkling quickfire 23.
There's some smart bowling out there. Melanie Jones.
Certainly was. A lot of the deliveries that Sunil Narine was finding the boundary on were full-length balls, up and over cover in particular. This time, though, back of a length. Look at this. Get my notepad out. I'm going to flick through the pages. I'm going to find the right page, and then I'm just going to tick it off for the El Dorado celebration. Wait for it. Nah.
Another change up. Oh, put down! Got to take those. Was that the Fu Meister? Has it gone straight through Jonathan Fu? It is you. Oh dear.
Oh man, not your night so far. Williams staring down 3 for... Not yet.
And the punishment continues here. Salt into the wound. Didn't quite time it all there, Munro. But we're now into the 60s, and there's still the 1 to go in the 5th.
How often does it happen? The catch goes down and then punish the next ball. Jonathan Fu would have had his heart in his mouth for a split second here, thinking, no, not another one. Well and truly over the top.
surprised by the field though. Kesrick Williams has been trying to tuck up both left-handers on their hip with short deliveries. He hasn't got any cover out there.
Pace on the ball and it disappears through cover for 4 more. Munro.
Such a brute, Munro. Not a huge man, but he's able to generate extraordinary amount of power. It's a firm base with those feet, firmly planted on the ground, and swings through the line, hits it ferociously hard.
Fraction amount of width there, and Munro was on it in a flash. There's the width, and there's 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries here from the Kiwi. Swaz on nerf for 2 already.
Oh, and don't they just love it here? Mohamed Sami went for 12 runs in 4 overs in the last game. Already gone for 16 in this one. More width dealt with.
Also goes to show the extra pace he's bowling with today isn't helping him. Certainly helping TKR, and in particular.
Match 7. Oh, lovely, lovely deft touch from Darren Bravo. It's already to the fence. Gee, it's quick here. Wow, that is a slick bit of field over that side of the ground.
Fired through by Imad Wazim. I wonder whether just taking the pace off on this service might be the way to go, but he decided to put pace on. Bravo with the most delicate of touches. It's not perhaps the most delicate thing you'll ever see in the field from Mohamed Sami. Go get him, Mel. The doubles man.
Well, he's gone long, and he's gone just over the top. Took on long off and won the battle. Another hero maximum.
Bravo is on his way. Got rid of the helmet. And got a delivery in the slot. Perhaps was worried for a second that he didn't quite have the distance on it, and boy, that fielder had been back a little bit. 2 yards, it's straight down his throat.
Oh, that's better though. He's got hold of this one, baby. That is a hero maximum of note from Darren Bravo. It ends the 7th. It is 89 for 2 now. Extension and follow through from Darren Bravo. Sweet as you like.
Another attempted arm ball, I think, from Wazim. You didn't actually, you just opened your eyes and didn't realise it was Darren. You'd have thought transported back to the days of BC, Lara.
First time tonight, he's been clubbed, mishit really, but it still is 1 bounce for 4 from Colin Munro. In a hurry.
For the last 3 deliveries, they have gone for 6-6-4 across the 2 overs. Colin Munro not wanting to miss out at the moment and is following in Darren Bravo's footsteps. That's the way to welcome someone into the bowling attack. The pressure being applied here by the Knight Riders every single delivery.
That has got smoked for another hero maximum to finish the 8th. The 100 is up. It is 101 for 2 now.
previous over. Munro, doesn't really matter about the length for him because he's just so strong. Short, wide, and over the top. 50-run partnership comes up.
Bravo, the class of this man. Didn't quite get up. Stands beside the ball, frees his arms. Elegant.
The ball has just been flying off the bat for the most of the innings so far. All players have been really getting into the action, particularly that man there, Darren Bravo, 26 from just 15 deliveries, a strike rate of 173. It's actually come down a little bit. Lots of questions being asked. He's gone big on this occasion. Has he got enough on it? No, he doesn't. A breakthrough. And it's Santoki who gets Munro.
Yeah, the older ball, some pace off of it, just cramped him a bit. Ruffman Powell made it look very easy. He's a talented player, just waited on the boundary line. And a wonderful innings comes to an end. Colin Munro, 41, it's 109 for 3.
I wouldn't have known. Is the end of Munro. Nicely taken by Powell. Talked long and hard about the 19 drop catches. Expect whenever the ball goes up in the air at these fielders at the moment, their heart rate goes up.
Close up. There's an edge. Sangakkara almost with a blinder.
There's number 20. There it is. Kumar Sangakkara is not having one of his greatest nights behind the stumps.
Look at this. Animated fans and supporters.
Yeah, it's all about music and rhythm and colour. It is a wonderful ground to be at. Sudden Bravo's strike rate down to 137.
Gone, another one. This time it's Randon. We'd had 24 dot balls without a boundary and then a wicket. So the pressure has been mounting.
Randon just looking for power. Not really trying to time this one. Played the front foot, looking for the elevation, but couldn't quite get there. Didn't quite get a start. He's gone for 5. It's 122 for 4. This was the fall of the wicket. Dinesh Ramdin. Good thing about that delivery, it was on target. It was cramped for room, so to speak, to get the elevation. Very good wicket for him.
Flamboyant Bravo at his best, but there is protection out there. He's going to get off the mark and hog the strike. It's 1, 2, 3 for 4.
Where would we be without them? Well, we won't know. Where will we be without Bravo? Looks like, yes it is, Jonathan Fu. He's redeemed himself. The catch.
Going a bit pear-shaped now for Trinbago Riders after a very good start. Just losing wickets in a hurry. Darren Bravo, well set. Didn't quite carry on. Gone for 33. It's 124 for 5.
Give it a heave, youngster, and you betcha. He's got all of this and some. Wow. Power shot of the day, courtesy of those sunshine nuts.
That was a cracker. the slot. As clean as you can get it. This one was the arm ball. It was the Sunshine Snaps Nuts power shot. And again. Would it be taken? Yes, comfortably so. McCarthy, I think, takes a simple catch, looking for the boundary. Another wicket down.
And number 6 gets nailed at Shahid Khan. Maximum and out. It's 31 for 6.
Monster 6 the ball before this one. Couldn't stay down on it long enough on this occasion. Got up and under.
Got him. Kumar Sangakkara hangs onto one. Krishna Santoki has a second. And the skipper, DJ Bravo, has got to go.
Better luck, Dwayne. See you later, Chief. Gone for 5. 7-1 down for 135.
Good delivery. Just pushing it wide. Dwayne Bravo. A little bit of shimmy to leg. He's not in control. Audrey scoring.
Another slow one and another slice up in the air. Should be taken. Is taken. It's the 8th one. Let's get the notebook out again. Kesrick W. Yep, too easy. Sign it off. He's got his 3rd. He's deserved a 3 or 4 for here tonight. Kesrick Williams. Javon Searles just goes for a brace. It's 139 for 8 here.
This was a wicket. Again, looking to leg Javon Searles. That's his dominant side. It's getting a leading edge. Simple lob. Imad Wazim makes no mistake.
Smith holds on to this one. And it's got a slice where Kumar was standing, gone up and over. Take 4 and be happy.
Well, new ball transformed the fortunes of the TKR batters. The ball has zipped off the surface. Knew a harder ball and safest place on the ground to hit it. And the jester's more than happy, eh, Dan?
Gone! Stumps everywhere. And Smith has picked up another one. Yeah. Wearing green and gold, very happy supporters. Not so if you're in red. Cooper's got to go for 5. It's the 9th one down for 146.
Yeah. Good delivery. Good find for the Tallawahs, this young player. Coming out of the West Indies under 19 team, just like Kesrick Williams.
There's another one! Finishes up the big guy. Robbie Fryling loses leg stump. And they do indeed get knocked over here to TKR. They're all out for 147 with a delivery to go.
Well, just as you described it, Dan. Wide of the crease, brilliant angle for one-day cricket. No width of right-handed batsman when you're angling it in from there. And that's just flattened leg stump. Brilliant stuff from the youngster. Fryling gone for 5, and that's the lot. 147 all out, TKR.
A great performance from the defending champions at the halfway stage of this innings. Cullum and Narayan and Munro and then Darren Bravo, the top 4, were going along at a great clip. And then all of a sudden when Munro got out, and then rammed and then Bravo. Look at the scorecard. It's like a phone number. 556-525. Leave your number and I'll be back to you soon.
The Jamaica Tallawahs will require 148 runs to win. Just about 7.5 runs per over. We're going to take a break and come back with some more action.
Now 3 dots in a row, then suddenly Sanger says, I've got to get on with things here. Starts with a boundary.
He wouldn't miss out. Hails from Sri Lanka. He scored a lot of runs with his shot.
Oh, well, that's just gone flying straight over his head. It's all very well trying to block off the offside, but if you give him width, he's more than capable of going up and over.
He's such a class player. If you stop him on the ground, he will take the aerial route. That's off 5 consecutive centuries in the county circuit. And in really good form.
That is an exhibition. Really is the class of the man.
Yeah, mint from Sangakkara. So I was just saying, what do you want me to do? I think the answer might have been hit off stump. 2 deliveries with width, 1 up and over cover. The next, a half volley. Kumar just leans on it.
Sangers! That is stunning! What a way to finish the over. Hat-trick of boundaries after 3 dots. 2 done, 17 for none. And he's not going to muck around here. Oh, I think it's hit the cushion on the full. Hero maximum indeed.
Yeah, you expected this from Lendl Simmons. He's been in good nick. Half century already under his belt in Hero CPL 2017. And he's such a good player.
Started the 3rd over, but don't forget Lendl Simmons has just stood at the non-striker's end and watched. Kumar Sangakkara faced all of the first 2 overs. First ball, Simmons.
He says, look, I'm just going to show you my wrist work and go for 6 over long off now.
He makes it look so easy, Lendl Simmons. He knows what Carey Pierre does with the ball. Look how he gives himself room. He stands to leg to allow that back to flow through the line. That front foot going down the pitch. Allow for that wonderful shot over mid-off.
Brilliant. That'll race away for 4. Wonderful wrist work from Simmons.
Well, if the TKR innings was anything to go by, scoring as many as you possibly can in this power play while the ball is new is going to be key.
Up and away! Hop aboard! It's a free flight! It's gone all the way! Maximum to finish the 4th, and they still go in 10s. It's 40 for none.
Yeah, that's the advantage that Dwayne Bravo has. 2 attacking bowlers who are also very economical. Sunil Narayan and Shadab Khan. But can they defy this man, Lendl Simmons? Striking it nicely, 23 from 11.
Sangakkara goes big, he goes long on the offside, and the boundaries continue.
Oh, that's just glorious, isn't it? In a world of slogging and hacking across the line, just watch this for a bit of class. Opens up the body.
Slot sweep, it's gone straight up. Who wants it? Brandon wants it, but don't worry, Jamaica Tallawah fans, because it is a no ball. And once again, he did it a couple of times the other night. Sunil Narayan, he has overstepped.
the cardinal sin from Sunil Ryan. Why do you overstep? It is just. And that's a no-no for a spinner. Gives a chance to one of the best players in world cricket.
Now, Kumar will tell you he heard the call. No. Oh dear. Oh man.
Well, he goes long, he goes straight, he goes hard. Does he beat the fielder? You betcha he does. 50 up.
Well, he wouldn't be deceiving Lendl Simmons.
Through the field for 4 for the first ball from Shadab Khan. Well, he was player of the match for the first 2 games. Need to bowl a little bit better than that to get his 3rd.
Well, I'm stunned. Stunned because Shadab Khan has not bowled a bad ball really in the tournament so far. This was a gimme. Short, wide, spanked.
And another one, and exactly the same shot, and exactly the same result.
Yeah, he's not going to miss out. Lendl Simmons, he's seeing it well.
Words of wisdom from Brendan McCullum. Shadab Khan turns to him and says, yes, thank you very much. They embrace because they know it is a big wicket.
That is an absolute ripper. Slower, straighter, tucking up Lendl Simmons. And I tell you what, you don't mind giving away 8 to this man if you're going to knock him over in the form he's in. He's gone for 38, 61 for 1. It's slower, does Simmons in the flight, then spins past the inside edge, and he says, thank you very much, Brendan McCullum. You called it, I delivered it.
Well, there's a huge shout, they're all up as well as the finger. Wickets in the last over, wickets in this over. The Night Riders are up and about.
I was just about to say this is a crucial period for the Jamaica Tallawahs. They needed to resist the spin duo of Shadab Khan and Sunil Ryan. And well, McCarthy.
What are we doing? Out. McCarthy's got to go. Sunil Narayan, get back in the box. McCarthy's gone for 3, 64 for 2.
Full toss, and well, he'll be gutted, Dangrakara, because he just gets the single for it. 5 from it, scores 71 for 2. On the charge, does he go all the way? You better believe it. It's a hero maximum of the largest kind. 6 to finish off the over, 15 from it, 86 for 2. Have a look at this. The footwork, superb.
That's such a good strike. What Darren Ganga was talking about in terms of the talent of this young man, that is a magnificent hit. Perhaps you should get 8 for it. Shots from the slow-mo camera. Zing Bales popping off there, courtesy of Shadab Khan.
Big shot! Huge given! Strikes again! Soon on the right.
Soon the Sun on the Rhine sees a batsman covering all three stumps with his pads. He just knows he's in business. Rodman Powell has played a couple of beauties, but he's got to go for 18. 93 for 3.
Well, I'm putting Brendan McCullum down as 2 wickets tonight. Straight away, he knew it. Sangakkara, I've seen that look now twice tonight. First one was Shahid Khan. This one, Sunil Narine. Stranded up the other end at the moment. As my side falls to 93 for 3.
Callum. As ever.
No sour vibes indeed.
Shakib Al Hassan, such a quality player. He's the #1 ranked all-rounder in T20 internationals and 50 over ODI cricket.
Cannot bowl those. Get away with it. Has got away with it to a degree. Only a single. So it's 104 for 3. Oh, hello. Little overthrow. Very sloppy. Up and over. Captain, cheeky little chip. Thought about 2. It's not there. Just want to see off Shadab, really. Get rid of him. He's only got 2 to go. Threaded through, beautiful. That'll race away for 4. Sangakkara moves into the 40s now.
He's been there from the start, the captain. A wealth of experience. Look at how easy he makes it look. What a player, Sangakkara. 38 Test centuries, 25 ODI centuries. Well, he knows something about batting.
That's an understatement, isn't it? One of the classy players going around. First boundary, though, 37 balls.
It's been like that as that ball's got older. I saw it with TKR.
He says Carnival is just for February. All year round, particularly when the hero CPL gets to town. Well, that's in the air. There's a big opportunity here. Could this turn the match? Shahid Khan's taken it. Bravo is up and about. Don't jump too high. Look after that hamstring. But does this mean they're back in it?
Oh, they're back in it, all right. They are back in it. Kumar Sangakkara cannot believe he's timed this so well. He was only chipping it for 1, but he's got to go for 47. Has that opened the game back up for TKR? I think it has. 123 for 4. Only knocking it. He's just knocking it for 1, but he's hit it right out of the middle of the bat. Slower ball from Bravo.
That was a wide down leg to the left-hander. But in between all that, he's picked up the key wicket of Kumar Sangakkara, comfortably taken by Shahid Khan.
Happiest man on the pitch right now. Sunil Narine. Picked up Kumar Sangakkara. Should have picked up Kumar Sangakkara when he was on just 21. Got him out off a no ball. His captain has come to his rescue.
Oh, and that just dips. Ramden hangs on to it. Yeah, I thought there for a moment it was going to be a waist-high no ball, but that's the skill of Bravo. He really gets those deliveries to dip at the last minute. Drops again. Oh, would have been gone. Little finger tipper on it. Bravo can't believe it. It has just missed the stumps. 9 from it, 129 for 4. gets it right, gets it past him though. It's racing across the ground. Pierre does well. Because he's the left-hander, they get back comfortably for 2. Runs the fingers across. There we go. Another big wicket. The 2 in batters are gone and the Night Riders are right into it.
At no point did Shakib Al Hassan look like he was on top of things. Couldn't get the ball out of the middle of the bat. Couldn't find his timing. And once again, Kevon Cooper is the toast of the Queen's Park Oval. Shakib goes to 16. It's 132 for 5.
Career best figures last match. Now picking up key wickets in this one. It wasn't clean. Doesn't have to be though.
Just managed to hold on. Good work from Kevon Cooper. Damp ball. Struck him in the right area. It was very comfortable for him on the follow through. Fumbled a bit, but held on importantly for TKR.
What's the captain got? Oh, he's got an outside edge. And it's going to race away to the boundary. First boundary that Dwayne Bravo has conceded tonight.
Just felt that 2 strikes will change the nature and outlook of this game. This was a streaky boundary, but it gives the advantage to the Jamaica Tallawahs. There's too little runs to defend at this stage for the Trimbago Night Riders.
Oh, he's gone long, he's gone high. Has he got enough on it? Yes!
Shadab Khan steadied himself underneath it for a long, long time. Had a couple of looks back to make sure that he knew where the line was. And given all the practice that these players do on these types of catches, perhaps he should have done better. Straight off the toe of the bat. Who doesn't think he's hit it well enough? Oh, and it's gone over for 6. At least. Should have kept it in. So concerned about stepping on the boundary rope, he forgot about the ball. It's up in the air. Searle is underneath it. He's taken the catch. Cooper picks up another wicket. Foo's fight is over.
Oh, what a band. He's got to go. But the score's level. So Jonathan Foo has to go back for 19. It's the 6th one down. Now it's trying to finish the game in style. Little flick goes all the way.
Except for run through for the winning run. That's the end of it. Muted celebrations for all except for that lady. Proudly waving the Jamaican flag. And the Tallawahs have ended the TKR's 100% record in this year's Hero CPL.
A tremendous performance from the defending champions, the Jamaica Tallawahs, taking on TKR at home. Won the toss, wanted to go up front and bowl first, and restricted the home side to 147 when it looked like they were going to run away and steamroll it towards 200.
The chase was 148. Tallawahs made it with 4 balls to spare. Innings anchored by Kumar Sangakkara. His 47 from 41 allowed the Tallawahs the luxury of a low run rate to finish off the final 3 or 4 overs of this run chase. Simmons was also superb at the start, carrying on his excellent form in this year's CPL. Bit of a wobble through the middle. All in all, Night Riders put into bat by Sangakkara's Tallawahs. Bundled out with a ball to spare for 147. Munro 41, Darren Bravo 33. Smith on debut with 3 for 20. Kesrick Williams with 3 for 26 restricted them to below 150, and in reply Sangakkara, Simmons, Fu and Powell saw the Tallawahs over the line to win by 4 wickets.